Welcome back, Pi. Welcome back to a red alert. Red alert. Pi has entered the building.
Oh, how many parts did I miss?
Premises.
How many parts did I miss?
Let's go.
Jeez.
Can I make the
No,
joke
only-
that I
I
evolved
think only
into a
missed,
Pikachu?
Yeah. And actually, we can talk about that real quick. In Pi, I think you only missed like maybe one or two.
Really?
In the last part, all that happened. In the last part, all that happened was that Meta Knight finally recovered his ship, and Snake arrived on the scene. And so they're flying the Halberd somewhere else. We still have Donkey Kong.
Peach gave him Watcher Parasol.
Oh.
Yes.
I missed my favorite parts then.
Oh, there's stuff coming in this one. So the idea is that we're almost the idea is that everybody has still been converging on this factory since this is where all of the subspace bombs have been made.
Yeah,
So
that's
hopefully.
right.
So with Donkey Kong, Captain Falcon, Olimar, Mario, Link, with everybody on their way here, it's about to get really
Actually,
messy.
I think only Team Mario.
Except
I think
for
Team Mario is the
Luigi
only
and
team
Ness.
Well, to be fair, they were captured, and I think you say that. I think Team Mario aren't at the factory at this point.
Well, no, they're still on the I think they're on the Halberd because they met up with
No,
Meta
they're
Knight,
not.
didn't they? At the mountain.
No,
You're thinking of
Team Mario and Team Ike and
There's too many
the
teams.
swords.
there's still a handful of characters that aren't on the Halberd or in the factory yet. They're still out in the wastelands.
Oh,
There's too many
take it.
teams. This is what happens when you have too many characters. I'm surprised that
Go
Ultimate.
towards the light!
Welcome to Smash Brothers Endgame, dear.
Oh yeah, you're right.
oh, let's see, we got it. The
Oh.
Prime Ancient
Game.
Minister,
Prime Minister.
Ancient Minister, and all the bombs. Put it down.
No.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
after this cutscene, I want to bring something up.
Okay.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
go
you.
for it.
Something
Oh,
else.
I thought he was gonna go into something.
Yeah,
It'll get-
I forgot about that.
It's gonna get into more because now we're going back to Team DK and how they're breaching the facility from the basement.
Like
So,
Rob was gonna say,
I-
I do not wish to do this to you. Let me tell you my sad tale.
That's exactly what he's gonna do. We're gonna get his whole backstory. Back to you, Seely.
So anyway, I watched the trailer for Pokemon Sword and Shield. And for those
Yeah.
who don't know, it has a backstory on how...
Sorry. Real quick, she's talking about the Pokemon Sword and Shield anime.
Yeah, the anime.
Oh,
not-
okay. Not the game.
Sorry, I meant to say anime, but it did. Anyway,
Game's long out at the time of this recording, so...
Yes.
Right.
So, there's a backstory on Ash's Pikachu when he was a Pichu.
Oh.
Yes.
And,
Oh, thank you.
and,
take it.
and the person who Pikachu's voice actress is actually voicing Pichu.
Oh.
Yep, not the original Pichu
Not
actress.
the original Pichu, yep.
Weird.
Interesting.
Which that go ahead, James.
What did you think of it, Logan, after I showed it to you?
I thought it was okay. She knew to heighten her voice a bit more. Were you saying something, James?
No, not really.
Oof. Okay, I was gonna say that reminded me of actually. Coming from
Yeah,
behind.
you have a raw launcher.
Anyway, you were saying...
That
You should have put
and
all your eggs in one
DK
basket for that one.
That and DK is so heavy. I'm sorry.
Especially
Yeah,
in this
yeah,
game.
I don't like controlling him either.
Oh yeah,
He's
no.
an 800-pound gorilla. What'd you expect?
Well, DK. Well, to be. Yeah, though. In all fairness, though, DK got a massive buff with 4 and onward. Like honestly, he ended up becoming. He's ended up becoming one of my personal mains now.
Oh, I love
yeah.
playing as
Oh yeah.
those games.
4 and Ultimate did a lot of great work for a lot of these characters. Like what was I say? Like Palutena's super great in Ultimate now.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
we're
Sorry,
talking about
I'm sorry, Logan, are you just going to finish that thought real quick?
Yes, you're right. We're talking about Pikachu and Pichu. That there is this theory going around.
Pikmin, you okay over there?
He's okay. Oh yeah. I think we talked about this. Is the longer the Pikmin are out, they go from Bud Pikmin to Flower Pikmin, where they're super strong.
Oh.
Anyway, there's a theory going around that the Pikachu in this game is actually the evolved form of Pichu from Melee.
Oh yeah, because they have
I
a
could see that.
similar. If you change their costumes and such, he has like the blue goggles like the Pichu
Yeah.
did.
I can get behind that theory.
Yeah.
And because Volt Tackle is not a move that Pikachu can learn normally. Volt Tackle has to be learned from Pichu, and then it carries over to Pikachu, who can continue to
Then
keep
do you
the
think the
move.
Pichu of Smash Ultimate is the baby of that Pichu?
I mean, it doesn't have to
Who
be
would fuck a
that
Pikachu?
Pikachu's baby. It could be any another Pikachu, right?
Pikachu?
I
If
mean,
we're being
that
precise.
is how,
Actually-
that is how
or-
reproduction
Oh,
works.
I was about to say, no,
I
wait,
didn't think that was a good idea.
I'm
I
going
just-
to start
actually-
KO.
I'll be
Real
okay.
quick, it's like either another Pikachu or a Ditto.
Oh.
Yeah.
A Ditto that, yeah, a transformed
jeez.
Ditto.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that was.
That made me.
I
That
don't know,
makes me
because how
very
long can
sad.
Ditto keep up a transformation?
Well, there's one switch. So yeah, that's how we gotta do is we gotta clear. You have to go to each of the 3 switches and activate them.
I like how
don't
all
think
of you
so.
went silent when I said, "Who would fuck a Pikachu?"
Well, I
Because that's
responded with
how it
another
works.
Pikachu.
And I was like, yeah, another Pikachu.
Hi,
Hey.
we need to talk to you about. We need to talk to you about the pigeons and the bees.
Oh,
Actually, you know
Beedrills.
what? Actually,
you mean the
instead, I was
Pidgeotos
just-
and the Beedrills?
Beedrills. Yes.
What I was
Yes.
thinking is like when she was talking about that, you could just hear off screen. Finally, someone that cares about Pokemon breeding.
No. I can breathe anything.
I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. I'm still a little sick.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I'm kind of in the same
I like
space.
you,
Oh,
Jimmy.
same place.
Same here.
I'm
Feet
sorry.
into the door. Okay. Okay.
There
Can we?
you are.
I need to talk. I need to talk about this with someone. Is we're getting to a cutscene, and then we can continue from there. Was a friend of mine and I were talking about this and that. Being honest, I don't get why a lot of people can get super.
Well, that
like,
didn't make sense.
I know.
How they just went flying
Yeah.
like that?
Eh.
The fire, I guess. Yeah, it's like I don't get how everybody can get super hyped over Pokemon gym battle or the gym leaders themselves. Like, oof, like their design, because it's like, let's be honest. The only real reason why people like care about Brock and Misty is the anime that gave them more character and depth. Beyond that, any gym leader in a Pokemon game is usually kind of one note.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, to be fair, there can
Except
there,
for a
there's
few,
there can
maybe.
always. I mean,
Few.
granted, there can always be that little hint here or there that can help flesh that can help leave stuff for the fans to put 2 and 2 together to have some more fun with them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of how
You know what?
that's pretty much how the fan base thrives.
That's how shipping is
Ew.
done.
Whoa! How did that kill you?
Way to go,
I
lady.
jumped
No,
up.
he
I jumped
jumped.
up,
He jumped
and
right up in there just as it closed.
You know what? Time to die.
Logan,
Yeah.
how off were you feeling during this part of the game?
This is all in the same session as the previous
Oh,
part.
really?
The only
Oh, wow.
That's
You
my
needed a break.
I only had two.
Um,
I only had one break, which is just before which is just before the part that comes after this part. Oh, there's the key.
Whoa, boy.
I want that
Anyway,
too.
well, I was
Yet
about
you're
to
not
say
gonna
like
kill him?
anyway, well,
If I attack her, Sealy, if I attack it, Sealy, I lose the key. Anyway, real quick hype cutscene. But trust me, there'll be plenty of time to talk after this. I promise you.
Oh,
But in
None of
a
us
slam!
died.
Put down the bombs.
well, it's like, well, it's Donkey Kong. What'd you expect?
Yeah.
oh,
hi,
hey,
hi,
Ganon.
Ganon.
Hey, what's up,
And,
bud?
and just like in Twilight
Excuse me,
Princess, he
Ganondorf.
hijacks the plot again.
Ganondorf.
What?
And dork.
he was saying just like in Twilight Princess, Sealy, he just kind of shows up and stops the puppet. Wait,
No,
trying to stop
this
him.
is not
My
right.
brothers.
This it.
I'll,
All
I love all
we're
the rubs are
doing
like,
is
what do
wrong.
we do?
Don't you see it?
Wait,
No, they're
stop!
being
You guys
possessed.
don't!
This part
is
actually
sad.
made me cry. Here it comes. Yeah, here it
I
comes.
don't need to do everything.
Now they're going to attack the host.
Yeah,
Ow,
that
ow.
made me cry when I was little.
No, Johnny Five is alive.
I guess I deserve this.
And they're, oh gosh, they're going to detonate the entire factory.
All according to Keikaku.
And
Do you think this is really
They're
King
tough.
doing?
Oh,
You
come
guys
on.
can't
Not
do
even-
this.
Not even DK with his Herculean strength can pull these things apart.
they're made of pure Nintendium, James. They can't.
Nintendium.
Did anybody hear my joke?
No,
Oh, was that?
Did they think that this is all being
Oh.
controlled by Tingle?
maybe.
Could be.
Yeah,
I think-
accurate. It was
The
all
ancient
the
minister.
whole time.
It was a rob.
The ancient minister was a Rob all along, and he now fights for good.
Yay!
Let me welcome you to my least favorite part
So
of
are
this
the
episode.
all the other ones just copies or something?
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess
Welcome
he's the
to my
original.
least favorite part of this episode, because I need to kill a lot of enemies,
Oh,
and they're going to start throwing out a bunch of freaking health sponges.
And I'm just gonna say, since we now have the proper introduction of Rob, I know this is widely considered to be a smash hot take. You can call me an idiot all you want. I actually don't mind him being a playable character.
Same.
I didn't even know who Rob was until this
neither.
game.
I knew
Well,
him
that's the power
from
of Smash,
Angry.
you nerd.
I knew
I
him
think
from
out of
Angry
all
Video
the
Game
hot-
Nerd.
Hell, I didn't
I
know who
think-
That video
Samus
came out
was
long
until
after
the
this
first Smash
one.
game.
Oh.
Yay. I think after he's all Tentacoon. I don't mind out of all the Nintendo hardware. I think he's the most like best suited to be a fighter as opposed to the Power Glove.
Yeah,
Alright, let's go back to
you
work.
make a fair point.
I'm pretty sure the Power Glove wasn't even officially made by Nintendo. That was just
No, it was made by Mattel.
No, it was Nintendo.
Oh. Well, then Nintendo maybe licensed it.
Nintendo licensed it, but it's owned by
that's-
Mattel.
right. They
Oh,
licensed
okay.
it more than
Okay.
There's a
So wait,
difference.
and then real quick, Hype, you were saying something prior to all this that happened, before this cutscene with the DK and the Captain Falcon, and then after I had to throw the key away or something happened?
Okay, basically all I was saying is that I kind of find it interesting, just going back to the whole the Pokemon trainers and Sword and Shield, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig them. Like, they do seem really interesting, like to a point where I actually, well, not just me, a lot of my voice actor friends have been doing this, but I went and made a voice reel for both Milo and Alistair. But I kind of find it interesting that, like, you're talking about how, like, you know, you're berating the concept of, like, you know, I don't get why people are so excited about these Pokemon trainers. Like, all they have is just a unique design and that's it. I don't know. I feel the exact same way about the first Luigi's Mansion, yet people still insist that's the only good game in the series.
No, people
Because
insist that it's the best game in the series.
No, I've seen people that say it's the only good one. At least up until 3 came out.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, again, there's always going to be a rhyme or reason why people will, you know,
I hate
do
those
stuff
guys.
With these games, because you know there is plenty to work off of.
I know, but I guess for those that need the proper context, I'm alluding to the Portrait Ghosts.
Ah!
Well, yeah,
Okay.
because like what. Well, we'll probably talk more about that when we actually get to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah.
But
Which, again,
yeah.
just another... I was about to say, another hot/Indian take. I actually think that they're handled better in 3. But again, we'll save that till we get to 3.
Okay.
I think they're built
There's
up more and
nothing
have
else.
more... I think they're built up more and have a bit more to them, but yeah, I hate remakes.
Oh,
Everyone's
Again,
entitled
we'll
to
just
their
say-
opinion. I'm okay
Yeah.
with it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And
We can go further into that tangent when we get to
Yeet!
it. There's going to be a lot we'll talk about when we get to that.
Oh yes,
yeah.
and I'm hoping
And
Whenever
soon.
we get around to it.
Through all of that, they're
don't think we're
still
gonna-
ticking down.
I don't think we're gonna be able
Yeah.
to stop these guys.
No.
So that whole battle
Come on,
was
DK.
for
We
naught.
gotta get
Try as
out
hard
of
as you
here.
can.
God
Have a
damn it!
screwdriver?
Dun, dun, dun.
And then...
It's having...
Oh,
Wait.
My brothers, listen to my plea. This plan is stupid. Well, I
We
tried.
done fucked up.
We,
I like-
we
well, I
can't
tried.
do anything
Shoot.
about it.
Wait, they're trying to Oh, the Blue Falcon's on its way.
Wait,
Let's get
guys,
outta here.
Rob's
let
like,
me come
let
back.
wait,
Wait,
No!
my brothers.
let me live.
So sad.
Let me die with
I'm
them.
also just... Yeah, just going back real quick, when it showed that shot of Captain Falcon, like, summoning his Blue Falcon, like, I remember when the Runaway guys were doing their playthrough of the Subspace Emissary, the second John saw that shot of him, like, you know, hitting on his gauntlet and the thing over his glasses, he just shouts out, Captain Falcon is Batman!
Kind of. He's either Batman or Sailor Mercury with the goggles.
He's both. He's the fusion of both.
All I'll say is that, like, now because of that,
Ow.
like, I don't know how many people would jive with it. Now because of that, I want someone to have Kevin Conroy and his Batman voice say Falcon Punch.
I would love to hear that.
Oh, yeah. Someone go to a
jeez.
con with him in it and had him say that and film it.
Did he voice Batman in the Injustice games?
Yes.
Huh.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta
I
have
didn't
a
get
sharp
marked.
eye for this.
So, would that make Captain Falcon the Nintendo version of Batman?
Yes.
I mean, he's a bounty hunter who races.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I heard you were about to say it,
suppose.
Logan. They didn't get Mark Hamill for Injustice. They got Richard Epcar, who voiced Joker in the Mortal Kombat vs. DC universe.
Huh.
Oh,
He
those
did
guys.
fine.
And, for
Oh,
like,
jeez.
and if I'm not mistaken,
Oh.
and if I'm not
Oh.
mistaken, they've usually
that's
been
cool.
pretty good. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I think he's also coming back to voice Joker for when he's
Oh, wait.
DLC in Mortal
Oh,
Kombat.
oh.
This is not going to be good.
No!
There we go.
Make, all right,
Oh,
you
wait,
time
no,
to make way for
Samus.
real.
Samus.
I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah,
so used
unfortunately,
to
she
them
knows how to
coming up
drive.
from the top, not from the bottom.
Yeah.
Aye.
Fortunately, she knows how to drive stick shift.
Oh my god. Which,
I'm saying of
But
her.
first, I have to learn how to drive a stick shift.
I'm saying that if Samus has her ship with the frickin' mariachi frickin' car alarm we keep giving it if that's automatic then the Blue Falcon is absolutely a stick shift given Falcon's interests and hobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Ooh.
oh no.
Where's the ground? Oh, we made it. Oh,
wow.
there's a loading zone.
Okay.
Phew.
That
Okay,
worked.
for that.
Argentator for 3%.
Well, this
Oh,
would
and it's a
work.
good thing I'm her because we have an issue.
Come on.
This is where the Blue Falcon's supposed to meet us. No, Blue Falcon's okay.
Okay.
Actually, this is not the Blue Falcon. This is the Falcon Flyer.
Oh.
Oh, his main thing.
His
not
own
the same,
personal
but- oh.
airship. And,
Hi,
it's about to
Ridley.
get
Definitely.
it's about to get hijacked.
You're too
They
big.
rebuilt him very quickly. Because now we're getting into Metroid Prime territory.
Yeah, this is Meta Ridley.
Yes. You're still too big.
But I
Yeah.
don't know. He shrunk down quite a bit for old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Which
He
can
really did.
Which can I just say that that was one of my Ridley is definitely one of my favorite additions. And the second I saw the Meta Ridley outfit, I was like, yes.
It's a good outfit.
I look fabulous in it,
I,
darling.
Did that hit?
I appreciate he's a space
It
dragon.
hit him. You have to be careful though, because as you see, we are on a timer here.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, because of the bonds.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh yeah.
Yes, they
So,
Oh yeah, the bomb.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa!
There we go.
Wow.
There you are.
That was cool.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
I'll just count that
how
as
many
super
times
misses.
do I have to teach you this lesson, old dragon?
Hold on, no wait.
Darn. And everything just goes to hell.
Oh yeah. Into the void.
all of Angel Island has been sucked to the void.
Oh no.
Just like,
And that is now the.
just like, devil damn it! I just put the Master Emerald back
That's
together.
Oh, there's
a
Team
big
Mario.
void.
There's Team
And
Mario.
that's a big ship.
Okay, there we go. Now
an
they've
even
all
bigger
met
ship.
together, James. There we go.
All
Everybody's
get-
met up.
The whole everyone is here.
I mean,
guys wanna
some
split a cat?
of us.
But not everyone.
Yeah.
You guys want to go? You guys want to split a cab?
How about we go to Shawarma's?
Hey, yeah, can you do you guys mind if we do why am I forgetting the name of it?
Avengers.
Shawarma's. I just
No,
said
not
Shawarma's.
Avengers. It's
Shawarma's.
no, not
That is a
Swarm,
giant. That is a giant subspace cannon attached to a subspace armada ship.
Oh.
That's it. I was
Carpool,
I was gonna
thank
say
you.
like,
Hey, you guys mind if we carpool?
But yeah, now we're facing against this
Oh.
Ganondorf
whoosh.
What?
Ganondorf Bowser's flagship, which can fire subspace blasts.
And has
shit.
many cities on it.
Oh.
It's a Final Fan. It's a
Someone's clearly overcompensating.
one thing here does not.
Warning.
One, but
But you know,
it's up to the heroes.
You know, this is more Bowser's. This is more Bowser's thing.
Yeah,
No.
Ganondorf, I never took it as someone who would utilize airships.
So Bowser has a
Yeah.
penis problem if he wants it that big?
Overcompensation in. Oh, careful.
Oh,
Here comes
well,
the best part.
Oh.
Oh!
just spent it.
Oh
right
my
through the mask.
Oh boy.
It reminds me of that one
it
scene
wor-
in Star Wars.
But
Inside the house
but-
bears.
to a worthy sacrifice.
Yeah, let's
Now
try.
we go at him.
You know, I joke about carpool. Now I'm trying to think of who would be in what ship. Like, do you think Mario would be in the R-Wing or the Falcon Flyer?
Falcon
I
Flyer.
think the Falcon Flyer. Anyway, I gotta be quiet for this here. Because they're giving it
they're-
their all, but fortunately, they were just the distraction.
Of course. Sakurai's baby!
For the real
And of
hero
course
of the
it's
story.
free. Yeah.
Shooing.
Never mess with the Air Dragoon.
We get it, Sakurai. Kirby's your favorite. We get it.
So I
Kirby
thought,
is your baby.
dude, I thought that was so cool when I was like in freaking high school, seeing that happen and playing
Oh
it.
yeah, it's hands down the best part. Of
I love how Kirby
At
looked
least
back
the
to
best
see if anybody was following him.
Aw.
Careful!
there's
It's the
Logan.
jalopy, the freaking jalopy of the Hokotate ship. But with that said, we have followed them into subspace.
Yay!
Yep.
At least no one's affected by the atmosphere.
Look at all these characters we get to play as. This is going to be so
And Game & Watch.
cool.
Except, you'll see. First, we got to go through a big gauntlet where we have all of our players.
I know he's meant to stick out, but that cutscene in particular, Game & Watch really sticks out.
He
Yeah.
does.
He's
Yoshi.
he's just
I'm
a
surprised you
2D
chose.
figure.
I'm surprised you chose.
You don't
sorry.
pay for this.
I'm surprised you chose Kirby as your second.
Here we
player.
go.
I like Kirby.
Let's
Yeah.
No,
Welcome
I'm,
to
I'm
Subspace.
saying that I'm surprised you didn't choose him as your first.
I wanted to do more.
Time. It's like,
it had been
remember
a
who the
while.
other big icon is.
Yeah.
Then it had been a while since I played Team Mario after all that happened on the Halberd.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Fair enough. Watch out for the ba-bomb.
But yeah, I'll say real quick. I know we were kind of talking over a bit there, but that is genuinely, I think, the best cutscene that this entire campaign has.
The best
all-
game in
Yeah.
video, best cutscene in video game history.
And it barely even has the characters actually there. They're
Yeah.
just in their ships.
But it's the presence of what they're doing, and hey, Baloo, and I like and Baloo. There's nothing wrong with getting a hug from Baloo. But when someone tries, anyway. It's a Wax Nair thing we were referencing
Okay,
where it was
got it.
Jungle Book
Oh.
and it was Sonic, but he says Baloo, and it's like from Jungle Book. It's just the pronunciation and the.
I thought you said Valu, not Baloo.
I thought. Never mind.
That's okay. So, I World of Light has some really nice, like that intro is great, but there's not an. I know, crap. I'm gonna sound freaking like entitled or some crap. But like I like the beginning cutscene. The last one just kind of feels like it happens with a bunch of like pre-scene
I
transitions.
think a lot
but
of it has to do with the fact that, like, I think the reason that the ending, the World of Light ending works so well isn't so much like the final cutscene, but what leads into the final cutscene.
Oh yeah.
True. I just genuinely what I like more, and what I liked about this, and I would like to see return in a new Smash game in the future, is I love the character interactions, and I love how they all like. I love that it wasn't just World of Light. I like you know what I would have liked to have seen what led up to the starting cutscene of World of Light. Like how did they all meet? Like who sent out the big Avengers Initiative call? Like, hey, there's gonna be a big Master Hand fight.
To be honest, I don't think. To be honest though, I feel like there's a time, there's a place for that kind of stuff. I don't think Smash Brothers is it. Like Smash Brothers has always just been stupid cornball fun, and I prefer they keep to that.
So you don't think that this story in particular was like really necessary here?
No, it was not.
Kirby, eat the cake.
I mean, the
Yes,
interactions,
eat the cake.
think
the
it was
interactions are
nice.
one thing. Just everything coming together. I don't know. I feel like it's a point. It's like one of those. Like I'm just gonna say this right now. Like if it weren't for the fact that it was more battles than it was actual stages, I think the whole structure of Melee's adventure mode was just perfect. Like that's all it needed to do.
I actually agree with you there.
But I guess.
So yeah, don't be original in the slightest.
No. But I
Kirby died.
guess I would like. I guess I would like if they did something where it was like. Fuck, what am I trying to say? I guess I would like if they did something where maybe not have it be like, you know, not like Sonic 06, Sonic Forces level or
no.
like this, but like if they, but just, I don't know, like
How about
that's
something along the lines of Generations?
Generations or I know we've seen something that's done this before.
Marvel
like, I don't know, the
versus
Sonic
Capcom?
comics. Maybe, but you know what I'm trying to go over this. We're like I like the idea of just these guys, or okay, I'm blanking out on the freaking name. The Cartoon Network bumper ads where it showed the Cartoon Network city.
Oh yeah, those little shorts, the Cartoon
Yeah,
Network
the
shorts.
bumper ads, those are cute.
Yeah,
But
I was
like,
like,
I would
that.
like-
trying to think of.
I mean, that's all fine. I'm just saying, like, I just don't think there needs to be.
That didn't even
story. Like again, like something along the lines of like your typical versus match.
Oh
thing is
yeah,
fine.
this.
And then this
Yeah,
happens.
Betrayal!
Because there can only
would
be
turn against
one.
Bowser.
I mean,
We get it,
for real.
Sakurai. You're jealous of the Mario series.
So
Now
that
we learn
happened.
who is really under control.
He answers to
Oh,
a higher
hello,
power,
Master Hand.
and that higher power answers to an even higher power.
Even if unwillingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The controller of Master Hand in this realm,
Taboo.
who we never learn about ever again, nor see ever again. Taboo.
Well, Logan.
Yes.
Well, Logan, the reason for that is that it's a very taboo subject.
Aha.
But we never like. But that's the thing. We never. Ow. But that's the.
And
Ooh,
blood.
and look at-
Oh, that didn't
Oh, he's
help.
bloody.
Oh God,
Yeah, there's blood.
Oop.
that is blood. Yeah, that's totally blood.
Frickin'.
And that's why the game's rated T.
And yeah, Master. It's even stronger than Master Hand
Well, to be
again.
fair, Melee was rated teen too.
I mean, I think we've talked about this, but especially in World of Light, like. So, do you think Master
no.
Hand?
What
So,
the
do you think
heck
Master?
happened here?
But unfortunately, they try to stop
lies.
against. But unfortunately, they try to stand against Tabuu. His frickin' power can
Yeah.
trophy everyone.
The most heart-wrenching part of the game right here.
Oh.
Everyone is trophified.
And
James, I believe you're wrong. The most heart-wrenching part of the game is when DDD smacked Luigi out of the scene.
Yeah, that's true.
so now,
Luigi was just minding his own business.
And then all
So
of a
with-
sudden, come from over there.
and with that, he's going to bring all the worlds together and create his own mega power. And now it seems the plan that the whole world is hopeless and we're all gonna die.
Yay! Just like how my life is.
It's the apocalypse, everybody.
Pretty much.
How can we possibly Deus Ex Machina our way out of this one? Find out in the next part.
Till next
King
time,
DDD
guys.
is that
Bye-bye.
Sweet
Deus
spy.
Ex
Da
Machina.
da 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 da. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yo, holler and hoot!